that Bat Rider. I think he could have killed it with a Bat Rider, but I run a lot into there, and now look at me. Now I'm trapped. I'm trapped right in between William and Darkness's bears. I'm in this small little pocket here. I'm losing hunts. I'm losing archers. I'm losing my army. For God's sake. And now Newbie's going to lose his Tauren, so we are forced to get the hell out of there. I'm staying back. Got to run. So that, I think that's pretty much an equal mistake. We lost quite a bit of our army. Because now, it's on the reverse. Look at this. All these raiders coming by. I'm just trying to keep my heroes, trying to create a diversion here. I'm trying to hit that Farseer. Basically what I'm trying to make him do is to try to ensnare my hero and not my archers, but he ensnared my archers. I was going to try to portal and try to save him via the portal, but that kind of backfired in my face here. As not only did they get my units, they also got my hero and they got my portal. So they got pretty good with that. So it's turned around now to their favor. So it's kind of back and forth, but at this point of the game I realize, crap, they've got a lot of bears. At this point of the game we would try to push for the win, but that fight at their base held. They're great players, very great players, so they're able to handle that fight pretty well. So I'm going to try to switch bears, but Newbie's getting Taurens. No problem, even though I'm not going to cancel out my lore, because I realize at this point, those dots, they're trash. They probably wouldn't be able to give me sight of these guys when they're around the map, and plus now I need a little bit more Dryads. But it's just because Darkness is getting a lot more Dryads. I would think, you know, I can't really use the dots for too much. I mean, if I cyclone them, you just bloop, pop them back. But yeah, I want to focus on getting a whole lot of magic immune guys here. But anyways, notice that this base setup still has some validity to it. I'm getting them on the choke point there, so we killed a few units from that. And now notice that when we are on the run, that's when I uproot my Ancient of War, so we can pass right through that AOW and we can run out of my base. But when they try to run back in, he's right back on the ground and they're on a choke point again. So that's the purpose of my base there. At least it would be a little bit better if I positioned it right. But once again, he's on the run, and then we just come right back out there. And with the DH kill, that's a important point of the game right there. When that DH dies, it hit him pretty hard. And Darkness did have a rally, so he did manage to get that Druid of the Claw too. So that was painful. One of the main points of this match is to show just some mistakes made on both ends and how that impacted the overall results of the game, and just pretty much how much of a difference it'll make if you pay attention to these small little things. Like that base thing that went on just now, that would have been a massacre if I positioned my base right. I would have saved a lot more units if I executed the whole battle plan a little bit better. But then again, you know, they did the same stuff. They chased after that FS a little bit, so we're not perfect in this game. Fun match though. It certainly is not over yet. Check this out. But once again, as I did say, usually the orc player in this, if he gets a decent amount of peons, which they usually do, Night Elves, you can afford to use your wisps a little more aggressively. So now that we have a little bit more meat for our army, getting some Taurens here, I'm going to try to get a little bit of bears. I'm going to try to actually get a little bit of Cyclone for the sake of heroes. Also, because we just did a pretty good job in that last battle, and so I'm going to try to at least see if I can get a few units with that. But Newbie loses his Farseer. This battle is certainly not one-sided, I think. And, well, at this point it is, but it's pretty even up in the beginning. But basically what I'm doing right now is I am just keeping my guys in the back. I don't want anything of mine getting hit. It's okay for Newbie to get his stuff hit because, I mean, if I can keep all my stuff alive, all these Dryads, all these dots, it's going to overwhelm them and it's going to suck really, really bad for your opponent. But right now, once we killed a lot of units, we're just going to take out the burrows, which I'm pretty sure pisses off every orc player that sees this. So, anyways, they're just trying to buy some time here, which I do not blame them. And I'm just trying to kink off their supply line here, and we're just trying to finish it up here. But definitely not a one-sided game. This is a pretty intense match, and I remember, I think towards the end here, yeah, towards the end, God, I really had to go to the bathroom. Sorry, but I had to take a dump by the end of here. Anyways, by the way, that's not the end of the toilet humor. I got something funny as hell to send you guys. Or at least, hell, I'll just put it in the... That's right, it's an audio file. I'm just going to put... It's like a minute long. I won't ruin it for you. But anyways, that's that for this match. Cecil and Newbiee versus Lamoyum and Darkness. Very nicely played. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed recording it. Anyways, what was that? Oh, that thing I gotta send you. Oh, this is the thing that I sent Pancake Abuse, and this is the thing that he was laughing about. And this is a quote from the Howard Stern show. It was from the Sirius satellite radio that I don't think anyone's going to pay for, just for him. But this is the Mike Walker fart segment. And let's see, I have it here. And it's about a minute long, but I don't know. It's just listen. Here we go.
Here's Richard taping Mike Walker waiting to come on our show, and Mike's sitting there listening to the show, and then he just farts, but you could tell he's just like he's really pushing.
I'm very proud of what's going on.
That sounds better with the headphones on.
Really sound like he killed a midget in there or something.
I gotta hear that again.
We were saying it sounds like somebody's playing a trumpet in his fart.
In a bathtub. And by the way, his ass isn't up to the mic. I mean, that's coming through.
Yeah, can you imagine how loud it really was?
That chair's in front of his house now.
He blew a hole in
If he
it.
put his ass up to the mic, yeah, we would have got blown out.
See,
I'm very proud of what's going on.
The Mike Walker shit game.
I never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait for the next guy.
So, yeah. Anyways, I just had to get that in there. I'm sorry, but that's pretty much the highlight of my day there. Well, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Very good game. And you have a very good day. See y'all later.